This channel is sponsored by Loot Crate, the monthly subscription box that's always filled with surprises for gamers and geeks alike. If you're interested, go to lootcrate.com/hawk525 and after choosing your crate, type in promo code HAWK525 for a 10% discount. The link and promo code will be in the description box below. Thanks guys, and hope you enjoy the show.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost end, a heartbeat for a demon.
What do you got?
I'll wait to change land.
Zawarudo's fighting a tempered, a whole tempered zone.
What?
Tempered
expedition. He goes out, even the fucking Testodons one shot.
A whole tempered Gajawaka tribe.
Oh god.
I just beat the Nergigante not too long ago, solo.
What
Damn.
weapon?
Gun lance. Why?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, what was that sound?
I want to get back into Gunlance, but I don't want to.
I've been fucking around with the hammer too. Really liking it.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick it up, but I need the hammer I want to use.
It's a good part breaker.
Yeah, it really is.
I need to break this horn. Okay.
I just use
Alright.
a great sword.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I just use a great sword
Yay.
for that.
I like using greatsword too. That shit is fun.
I've been compensating by using the longsword.
It's a cool weapon.
Yeah, but it makes me feel like I have a longsword.
Is it your hot rod?
Yeah, pretty much. I need a... I like it. I after having Josh explain the fucking outline thing to me.
All you have to do
Oh.
is not use the helmbreaker.
But
Unless they're knocked over.
I don't even know how to use the helmbreaker.
Unless they're knocked over and they're the size of the whole area.
The whole area?
Yeah, dude, that hit the
They have to be as big as the Wildspire Pitfall for it to...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you fat fuck.
That's my cue to get a donut.
Donut.
I gotta use a donut.
Ew. Oh god. Who was that?
I think that was Chris.
That was pretty powerful.
Yeah, he was like stepping away from the mic too.
Yeah. I wish he put it in the mic, because that would have, like, reverberated through my brain.
No, it would have reverberated through my room. I'm still wearing headphones. Oh, I did the thing again. I didn't do my homework on what we're talking about.
I thought, I don't even know. I thought
Time
it
to use common sense.
was,
Monster Hunter discussion? Our thoughts on it, I
Dragon
think.
Ball
That too?
and EVO, I think, are the big things.
Yeah.
Common sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey man, I try to wing it too. I don't ever do my...
Yeah, that's Hawk's job. Yeah, Hawk.
Yeah, we're all here just to
I just play
work
the
shit
game.
out.
I just play the game.
No.
But how much money do I put into it before I can get the topic I want to talk about?
Stop.
Or what are those exchange rates?
Stop. Maybe video games aren't for you. Maybe you should take up model building or reading. Or just full-time anime.
Full-time anime. Yeah.
Dude, if you take a model building, I'll join you. I want to try that shit.
Dude, I'll buy a Gun Plus someday.
Yay.
Model building is kind of a pain in the ass.
I haven't done it.
It's really
Well,
satisfying, but
Yeah.
It's really cool. I want to...
I used to do the
get into it.
snap together Gundam models that you could buy, used to be able to buy at like Kmart and shit.
I need the one with like the 17 different types of glue.
Oh,
The instructions are like bigger than the box that comes in.
You know, there's like a
Logic.
so you know those big Lego sets, right? Of like the things that come with like 7 different bags of Lego pieces, because like, all right, just start with bag 7. We're gonna build these parts first. There's like a portion of dumbasses out there that are like, nah, man, just open all the bags and throw the instructions away. Just figure it out on your own, man.
Ugh.
Bro, this isn't a puzzle. I'm gonna waste $80 on a Millennium Falcon if I do that. Are you kidding me?
What my uncle does with Legos is he opens all the bags and like
Can't find the
organizes
pieces.
and like categorizes all the
okay.
pieces.
Okay, that's smart. But the person who says open
Takes a
all
lot
the
of time,
bags, mix the pieces, throw the instructions away.
We do that with puzzles too. We find all the edges and put them in a pile.
We pretty much kind of did that with my PC.
What?
Did you throw the manual in the trash?
We didn't read the manual.
Oh, yeah, but you had it.
We
You
had
it.
the
So
ma-
when you got too far, you're like, okay, we can consult the manual instead of idiot Lego man like, hey, I can't. God.
I'll figure it out.
I just pictured you guys like took all the parts out of the box, fucking just dropped it on the fucking table, fucking,
So
and then just
here's
threw the
what they-
manual in the trash.
Here's what they did. They drew an alchemy circle, right? Right? They put all the pieces in it because it's equivalent exchange, right? So if they put all the PC parts into the alchemy circle, they should get a PC, right?
I just
Fucking
like
did a little clap.
I just like stuck my head in and I'm like, maybe that shouldn't go there. Hey,
When
it
y'all
makes
were
sense if, we did this first.
I don't know. When y'all were talking, like someone's like, I don't know if y'all were serious about it, but when someone said like, maybe we should put everything on the motherboard first and then put the motherboard in, I was like, oh my god, please mount the motherboard first.
I think that was Keter's.
I did not say that because I'm the one who's building it for the first time.
Because like the motherboard, like you hold it, you're like, man, this thing's like made of nothing. Imagine having weight on that and trying to like line it up. Oh god. But it's all working.
It's fine. It's all working. It's all working. That's how you start the year of 2018. Just like this is our first episode of this entire year so far.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been a year.
I mean, what, January? We've been really busy with Monhun and Fighters.
Yeah.
It's been pretty jam packed. Not a whole lot of news, but there's been like some stuff like trickling out like here and there. So pretty much like we kind of let it sit, and now we're here.
I don't care, man. I just play video games.
Well,
Specifically, too.
well, in any case, welcome back, everyone. This is indeed the first episode of 2018. In case y'all didn't catch that already, for you viewers and listeners. But like I said, we do have some stuff to talk about. There, we will have a big old fucking fighting game little talk at the end. But first, let's get to.
That's weird. I am lagging very badly. Anyone know how to fix this in Discord?
Update your Discord.
Maybe update it. Have you updated it?
Are you using the browser?
Tell
Maybe.
everyone to get off YouTube.
Stop downloading your fucking yaoi and shit.
Turn off the baby monitor, dude. Come on, man.
That wasn't even the problem.
I have no idea why it's like
It wasn't, right?
It wasn't. It was because fucking I didn't know that when you unplug the Ethernet cable or whatever, it automatically switches back to Wi-Fi. Because prior to it, when I would unplug the Ethernet cable, it'd be like, "Oh, you need to have Ethernet settings or whatever to be on the internet. Switch it to Wi-Fi otherwise." And I had the Ethernet cable plugged in, and I completely forgot about that shit. So I would lag like crazy in fucking Marvel, and I kept blaming the baby monitor. Then I realized later on, like, oh, it was on Wi-Fi the whole time. Huh.
It was me, Wi-Fi.
Oh man. But anyways, before we go into 2018, kind of very briefly, we'd like to summarize 2017 as, like, I guess, the year of loot boxes.
Yeah.
That's what you think of? What do you think of 2017?
For gaming, anyway.
Oh, I
I
think
mean,
of.
Isn't that when we all started playing Fate?
And all, yeah.
Same
that
thing.
was okay.
Yeah.
That was my fault. But even so, like when I think of 2017, I mostly think of Nier and Persona 5 and all those other single player games that came out.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it was also
like two of them.
it was also the year of JRPGs. That was definitely.
Definitely.
Mario.
I just think of your Roku
Sweet.
glasses.
Yeah, we'll make that every year. I still gotta, dude. Actually, I still have those. If I still have those by August, I'll bring them back.
Oh my god.
I'll bring them.
Are you gonna like break the lens in like half?
I can't
shit?
break them again because I still use them sometimes when I'm
Oh.
really tired and I don't want to put my contacts in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, I brought us a memento of our first time meeting.
It's our catalyst to make
Check
sure.
it
we don't
out,
get
Snap.
Vegas.
You're gonna like take out your contacts and be like, hey, check this out. I can like squeeze it a little bit. This is just like completely like ruins
Drops
the
on the
fucking
floor.
drop on the floor or fucking drops it in the sandwich or some shit.
Drops it in his cactus cooler.
Oh yeah, or what's the other name for it? Was the
Rusty,
rusty
nail.
nail.
But
rusty nail.
I don't like that name.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather hear cactus cooler than rusty nail.
My favorite soda.
Yep. But that was 2017 wasn't. It was definitely not bad of a year. You know, we had a bunch of a good time. Not only with Fate Go, but you know we actually met up together and had a pretty gay old time.
without me.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't say that! Don't say that!
It was the straight kind of gay.
Oh, never mind.
I don't
Continue
know.
on.
I don't know. That, you know that fucking picture we took where we were all squatting on the curb and the
Oh, yeah,
fucking muscular men behind?
Oh yeah, no, it was in front of a Chippendales advertisement sticker on the door.
Door. Yeah.
All those fucking shirtless muscle men, dude.
And you guys didn't go in because...
Well, that's what we came out of. It was an advertisement sticker. Like come check out Chippendales, and they have it on the front doors of whatever that hotel was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Luxor? I think it was a Luxor.
it might have been a Luxor, some shit like that. It
They
could
all-
have been Caesar's Palace or whatever.
They're
One of
all
those.
connected, so
They're
I
all
was
connected.
like,
I think Caesar's Palace is connected with Luxor
Yeah.
or Excalibur, whatever the fuck. But anything else you guys want to bring up for 2017 before we actually go into the actual relevant shit?
oh,
Todd.
there you have it. 17 in a nutshell.
Nice little splooge of Well, nice little splooge of stupidity, but
Why splooge?
why not?
Because Zawarudo's already here.
So?
Oh, is that my cue to leave and then you do it again, then I'll come back?
No.
No. But what about you, Zawarudo? What anything else you wanted to bring up for 2017? Any wonderful times?
Let's see. Losing out $150? No, $250.
Oh, are you talking about Marvel?
Yeah. Glad I made that investment.
Oh man, you took a hard bullet, man. All 6 of those fucking little Easter eggs.
At least you
they're
can hold them in
long
your
gone.
hand, and they're real.
They've been in the trash since.
Did you actually throw them? Did you actually throw them away?
Yeah,
Oh,
I tossed them.
well, oh my. You should
I kept the batteries that I came with it, so I was like, you know what?
Oh, okay. At least those batteries have some use.
Free batteries.
Yeah. Oh, free batteries. Cool.
But you know, Capcom made it up to me with Monster Hunter World. Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah. Which I guess we can pretty much go into. I guess I'll go first. As a first timer, really liking it. Very beautiful. Very fun with some of the weapons I've been using, including the gun lance, which I always blow away my teammates by accident. Sorry.
Always. You never apologize. You're supposed to say, "Get out of my way."
Yeah, I say get the fuck out. And I've been rocking the hammer lately, and some greatsword, and the heavy bow gun as well. Yep. I'm still kind of behind. I just beat Nergigante solo.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. And everyone else is like, what, hunter rank 60 or some shit?
Yeah. That.
81.
Oh my god. Jesus.
10.
Yeah, pretty much like 2 of us are like the most like behind.
Well, you've been busy with normal things. I've just been like
Watching
dealing with
anime
shit
and
and playing mobile games.
Mobile game.
Yeah, mobile game.
Even I know.
Hey, I was going in hard on the Shiki event too, to be fair.
Yeah, you beat it, but you don't go hard with your wallet
No. Oh yeah,
like
you're
an
right.
intelligent person would do.
I was
Still going?
It's got like a few.
Yeah.
It's got a couple more days.
I think it ends this week.
Yeah, I think
If I
so.
get that bored, I'll
Yeah.
start it.
You're playing a better game. Don't worry about it. It'll come back in
I'm
2
playing
years.
a real game.
Yeah, you're playing a real game, and it'll come back in 2 years, and you won't be playing Fate anymore, and you'll be free.
I'm still
We'll
waiting
see.
for the America banner.
That'll probably come
Oh
out
God,
early March.
Thomas.
Of course, Thomas
This
Edison.
ain't-
Or at
This ain't
least
a
the
fake
summer one, because I want Oda.
The Oda won't be here till next summer.
Oda.
Where's my
Altria,
phone?
Kiyohime.
Play Store, uninstall.
Tamamo.
I mean, okay, yeah, cool.
Cry.
But anyone else wanted to talk about Monster Hunter?
Josh,
Yes.
opinions on Monster Hunter?
I had fun with it. I think I'm part of the minority that's not like super crazy about it.
Hmm.
But I did have fun when I played it. That's all I'll really say on it.
I guess I'll share my biggest complaint about it, and it's just the fact that they kind of make it harder to just team up with your with your friends.
Yeah.
And the fact that they kind of like quote unquote punish you for being in a squad. So let's say you're doing a quest or some shit, and then you have your teammates come along. Not only they bump up the difficulty, but for some reason they split up the actual like reward money, which is like really weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's how it's been.
That's how it's been.
It just that's I don't like the "that's how it's been" excuse
Yeah.
much anymore, because it like
Yeah, it's
I
like saying
can-
like Persona, like the old Persona shit should carry over to Persona 5 just because
your
it's been
team is
there.
tied into games. I was gonna be
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
I was gonna say like fucking slavery. It's like it's just how it's been. It doesn't make it right.
yeah.
It's
Yeah. Some things are better off not carrying over to the game, I would say, or to the next game.
I've heard they made a lot of good changes though. I don't know because this is my first time playing it. Could you name any specific ones, Zordo?
Okay.
Good
Starting from the
rolls.
easy ones. When you used to drink your potions, you would just stand there, and if the monster hits you, goodbye. So now that you can drink and run away is a good improvement. Auto crafting, big improvement. I wish they took away the scout flies, annoying pieces of shit.
Really?
Can you not turn that off?
I try to, but oof, just watching the camera just snaps your neck to go to the next part.
Oh yeah. That's kind of that's a little much. Yeah. I can understand
like
the snapping part.
Yeah, it's like I know where it is. Don't take me 180.
Yeah.
The scout flies pretty much come up from behind you, like it's this way. Like I'm up here, dude. I'm already on my way.
They're doing
they,
a
like-
freaking Mortal Kombat fatality on you, grabbing your head, just twisting it.
It pretty much comes up behind you and passes you if you just sit there and watch it. Like, yeah, I was going this way already, but I'll let you feel useful.
I feel you.
But
But overall, everything is like more fast paced than the old generations of Monster Hunter. So
What about you, Todd?
Yeah, that's pretty
You're gonna have to forgive the tapping noises because I'm doing something. But if we're talking about Monster Hunter,
yeah.
I think I'm along with Josh in that minority where I wasn't really like super like big on it. I didn't really play a lot of it, obviously. I really did enjoy like the visuals and music though, and the weapons look fucking armor and shit look cool as fuck. I just ultimately don't think I enjoyed it as much as similar games, maybe, if there are any.
I've heard a lot of people who, I mean, maybe like 3. But that's a lot for how many people I interact with that play games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. They usually aren't too fond of the Monster Hunter combat. They say it.
That's it's something I noticed too, is because that's where I come from, and I believe that's where Todd comes from too. I think it's, for me personally, I'm gonna speak for myself, is like I wasn't used to the dodging in Monster Hunter because I'm more used to Dark Souls, and I'm more used to how Dark Souls works, where the iframes are there. You don't have to put on gear to have iframes. You know what I mean? And the way that the fighting works, it's more smooth to me. Whereas in Monster Hunter, it's a little janky. I think it's definitely better than what was it, Generation? I think we demoed or whatever, because that shit was clunky as fuck. It's definitely a step in the right direction from that.
I also put myself in the situation that I was in because I wanted to use the switch axe, and I was kind of stubborn about changing to a different weapon, so a lot of the times with the switch axe, I was in animation and shit and couldn't get out of things in time, and it just made it kind of more of an aggravating experience with certain mobs and stuff.
I think it's definitely a step in the right direction from the older games. And I'm willing to check out the next out if they release another one that's like World, because I want to see if they improve on the mechanics and the combat and shit even more.
Yeah, I kind of hope that they would just like allow you to just join up easily instead of like, oh, just because you didn't watch this cutscene, you know, you can't get in easily or whatever.
That thing's very frustrating because like I'm trying to play with Danielle.
Yeah.
And stuff, but I also feel like because she's kind of been playing it more than me.
Yeah.
Which is nothing at all because I'll binge it for like a day or so. But I'm worried to get to the point where it's like, oh, we're both at the same part of the story. Time to both of us started up individually. One of us quit out and then joined the other instead of just both starting the story at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I think a huge part of Monster Hunter is just being able to play with your friends, and having them to do that is like a little backwards if you ask me when it comes to that. I just want to like experience Monster Hunter with friends, you know, not having to like fucking care about the story. Or I mean, the cutscenes themselves look pretty cool and all, but like,
oh, they were cool.
Yeah, but I just want to play with friends. That's all I want. That's all I want to experience the adventure together instead of having to wait. You know,
I think even too, like one of the big things that kind of frustrated me with that game was some of the hitboxes and shit. Like, I'll use Anjin. Cool. All right.
And Jemima.
And Jemima. That motherfucker. I don't know, like, you were there, Hawk. I think it was actually you that I watched it happen.
Right.
Or it might have been Todd. I don't remember. Where he hits you through a wall. Like, straight up hits you through a wall.
Yeah.
And that was very common. Like, it would happen to me when I would farm him. I've seen it happen to... Actually, no, I've seen it to Afro, or happen to Afro, too. Stuff like that. There's some bosses or some monsters are like that. Lasagna's hitbox for some of his attacks are fucking weird. Don't make sense. But I'll put that in because I don't want to praise the fuck out of it. I don't want to sit here and act like this is a perfect game. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just unfair to me personally, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. There's just some things that I think Capcom should touch upon it for the next one. Mm-hmm. It's a good series. Or it's a good game.
Yeah, I still like it as a first timer. And and on top of that,
like I said, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. On top of that, there is like free updates. You know, pretty much like throughout. You know, it'll have like free updates throughout its lifetime, including some of the armor that came out recently, including fucking Ryu's armor.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I do enjoy it, but I was kind of disappointed that it's not layered armor. It's actual armor that you know that has like stats and everything. Which yeah, I mean you can upgrade it to make it pretty decent, like up to like 40 defense or some shit like that. But it could have been just it would have been better off just being just a skin, and you should be able to wear it over your usual loadout or whatever. But
yeah, I agree with the transmog thing. Yeah, I think transmog would be pretty fucking cool. Yeah. I thought they were adding that, honestly. I heard some shit about that.
Yeah.
But I guess not. I don't know, maybe it was a bad source. Or just a rumor.
That's what I heard, too, that it was supposed to be in, like, a fucking... Like, a slot that's like, this is your aesthetics, because apparently that's how they did it in an older one or whatever.
But I guess that's not the case at least for right now. Hopefully they'll update it because they've been kind of updating it here and there. So, but next update that's coming up is Devaho. So I don't know how that's gonna work, since I'm guessing not everyone's high enough rank or whatever, or not within at least, let's just say 40 or whatever. But I think it'll definitely be interesting. So, but overall, I think we all like the game. For the most part, it is definitely not perfect by any means, but it's definitely fun nonetheless. I do have fun like grinding and shit, trying to get the armor I want or weapon I want. They do look cool. Those weapons and armor look cool. Absolutely.
Until the third attempt.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
goddamn gem.
Oh yeah, there's gems.
Fuck Rathalos, Jess. That's what you're speaking of. Fuck that shit.
I got one today. One.
What?
Do you not use your vouchers or touch the pig?
I don't touch the pig.
It raises the drop rate slightly. So yeah. Throwing that out
I
there.
touch my pig every day.
I'm just gonna be
God.
a basic bitch. I'll use vouchers though.
I'm hurting for money because I didn't realize early on that I'd be hurting for money because I always had it. And
We all did too, Chris. Don't
I was
worry.
buying all my meals with money. I was like, I got like 9K.
Well, sometimes I go back and forth with it because sometimes I don't have any points at all because I put that all into the Safari and the Captain or RUC or whatever, RUC and stuff. Yeah. So sometimes I have like no choice but to use fucking money. So it's a little brutal on the currency stuff, but you just gotta be on top of it. You gotta be careful with it, and you'll be fine.
One thing too, when it comes to points, if you make it to the Elder's Recess, you can grind out points really easy.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. But I guess
It's something that you have to pay attention for, honestly.
Yeah.
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 I just use whatever I have more of.
Right. That's pretty much. I think that's the tip for any of you that has not picked up any Monster Hunter just yet. So, great game, and hopefully it'll receive more cool updates like the Ryu one. That's like something I personally look forward to, which is like the dumb crossovers and shit like that in promotions. But and we'll have to see how it goes and how it goes with the PC version that's gonna come out in what fall or some shit.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, right? They might like even delay it or some shit. I don't know.
I just hope it isn't jank.
Yeah. They have some time, but I don't know. Things can happen. Shit comes up. So, but now we can pretty much go on to something different. The
game that came out on the same day.
Well, not just yet. So, not just yet. Well, Josh and Todd wanted to talk about something, I believe, for the sake of things.
Oh yeah. So recently, a little event that happened, where a certain game got some attention.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom Hearts 3, baby.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I should have waited to get my donut.
Well, you got your donut, but so they came out.
I want to hear your thoughts first, Hawk.
Oh yeah.
Before I go.
Oh yeah. Todd.
I thought you said Hawk. You're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
From the trailers I've seen, the recent trailers and shit, like, of course they had the shit with the music, which, of course, that shit sounds good, because fucking Tada's Chicken Boy is really good.
Why? Why?
Utada's Chicken Boy, dude. He's great.
Yeah,
Why?
Utada's Chicken Boy.
Were you there for the time frame where Todd made his
No.
name in Discord?
I can't. I
Utada's
woke up.
Chicken-
I woke up one day and Utada's Chicken Boy was the name in our Discord. I don't know what made it happen.
Care to explain?
There's no explanation, dude. I'm a fucking maniac. I just was like, you know what? Everybody's freaking out about Utada fucking making a new song, so I'm like, you know what? Hakuna Matata, Utada, and then I changed it to fucking Utada's Chicken Boy because I don't know why. There's nothing funny about it. It's just, I don't know.
You're a chicken boy.
I'm a chicken boy.
I feel like
don't
it's a
eat chicken
hard
at all.
thing to explain that kind of shit.
What,
At the
like
time,
explaining his current name in Discord?
Rap.
Well, that one,
That
though,
was- that one's
was
easier
pretty
to
simple.
explain.
I was able to explain that to Danielle, and she laughed.
Elaborate.
that one.
In WoW, I play a fire mage, and I have to be pretty quick with my rotation, even though I still fucking suck dick at it, right? But I was switching to a different bar because I don't know why. I think I was getting on my mammoth mount or something, and it's on the same bar as my raft, my fishing raft. And I was like, okay, well, I'm ready to fucking start the fight, and I forgot to change my hotbar back up because I'm not using any like bartender add-on or whatever. And fucking, I ended up starting my rotation with my raft instead of fucking with a fireball.
Into combustion.
Honestly, I didn't even know you could bring out your raft on land.
I mean, it didn't do anything, but
Oh, nah. You gotta lie about it.
lighting my raft on fire and throwing it at the boss.
Yeah. There you go.
We then proceeded to name or turn all the abilities and spells into raft
Abilities.
raft-like names.
World of Warcraft.
Raft.
World of War Raft. Raft of the Lich King.
Living raft.
We had some good ones. We had some
Yeah.
good names for us.
Yeah, there were some good ones. There were some good people in here.
I can't remember which one you said, Sfaka, that made me.
Blink.
It was the Blink one.
Sync.
That's what it was. Sync. Yeah, that one. That one killed me.
Yeah.
They're like, what's another one? Blink? Zinc?
So good.
Is it though?
Yeah,
It's
Oh, yeah.
pretty good.
it's pretty fucking
I
good.
enjoyed it.
It was-
Back to
it was-
Kingdom Hearts, though.
It was pretty good. I laughed at my own joke for like 5 minutes.
Kingdom Hearts. So they showed that musical trailer, and then they showed the trailer was showing Monsters Inc. and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And last year was actually the year that I finally played through all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Well, pretty much all the Kingdom Hearts games. I didn't play the shitty ones.
You played Birth by Sleep.
Oh man, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh,
played
dude.
BBD.
I beat Birth by Sleep. That's like, I should be linking that shit in AOTC to try to get to finish my Argus kill.
I beat fucking.
Link your AOTC kills so you can actually get in for invite. Yeah, I actually beat Kingdom Hearts Birth by. Get him in here. Get him in here.
BBS. BBD.
But yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. I'm not really a big Monsters Inc. fan, but I imagine like most of the worlds they add in Kingdom Hearts are usually pretty fun, anyways. Even the shitty ass Tron ones, I had an okay time with.
I hated Wonderland in the first game.
Wonderland. Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I hated trying to find all the the
Dalmatians.
Dalmatian fucking things in Wonderland.
Oh god, I thought of that comic when they're like, but the underwater one when they open up the fucking chest with the Dalmatians in there and they're dead. They're dead underwater.
At least they found the sea drops.
Oh yeah.
We couldn't find them. Yeah, I don't know. It looks good.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about it. That's not only does it's like people are just like, oh yeah, it looks good. No, it looks great. Like it looks like some Pixar shit.
As someone who isn't really into Kingdom Hearts, game looks pretty cool. I saw a lot of super moves. I don't understand how those work, but
Yeah.
I don't either. Honestly,
That's completely new, I guess.
yeah, it's very new.
and then you got Riku or Noctis or
With that big ass car key.
Yeah.
that car key, man.
There was one motherfucker, I'm not gonna name, that was complaining about it, and I was like, really? I mean, you're talking about a fucking series that uses keys for blades or swords or whatever.
Man.
And Sora's fucking kingdom key is a fucking key. Why are you complaining about fucking
Nah, man.
fucking
Well,
Riku's car key?
Even too, you know what Riku's car key pretty much is? I don't know if any of you have ever beaten Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
The keyblade you get from beating it is the fucking car key. You know?
Yeah.
So, it's not the first time.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of key is it? Is it like a Volvo or a Kia?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. Subaru.
Or are we talking about like one of those flip out ones, like a Volkswagen one?
Oh god.
Oh, those fancy ass car keys?
Like a switchblade key?
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be crazy if they had that in Kingdom Hearts.
Switch keyblade?
Yeah, dude, switch keyblade.
How long till is there already a keyblade that's like a Darth Maul lightsaber? It's like two keys like
Key
together.
No.
Well,
Not yet,
they
anyway.
can do it. They can do it now.
That's
Dude,
that's gonna be
Star
in
Wars.
4. That's gonna be in 4.
So I won't live.
I
to see
mean,
it.
assuming that they don't do that in DLC, they'll probably have DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh god, stop with the DLC shit. I don't want it.
Dude,
Yeah,
Luke keys.
That's gonna
Luke
suck.
keys.
I think Josh and I talked about this the other day. We were bitching about it. We were like, it's like they had so much DLC in fucking 15.
Yeah.
In the ways that fucking Kingdom Hearts games are, I'm not good at games. Those last bosses piss me the fuck off. I'm just gonna say that honestly. Those last bosses for Kingdom Hearts games piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
If they go through with like some DLC where they're like, oh yeah, here's some more shit. Just finish the story. Just finish the story. You don't need to keep the game alive for fucking like an entire like 2 years worth of DLC. Just have it out. Finish the story. People are gonna love it and come back to play it.
And I
Like,
swear to God,
stop with
there's
this
some
shit for fuck's sake.
bullshit where like Nora loses his arm or some shit for some unknown reason, and they fucking release DLC to find out how he lost his arm. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
What if midway through, it, like the game literally just brings you to the PSN store, like in the middle of a cutscene, it freezes, pulls up PlayStation Store,
I'm gonna be like, I am
brings up
done.
the confirm purchase.
I'm done with
Dude.
Square Enix.
Yeah, I think that would be me just being like, nah.
That you flatlining.
I'm gonna flatline shit all over fucking Square Enix's headquarters. That's
What, you get there and it's just made of shit.
yeah, I believe it. I'd be like, oh, this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, later on they'll have Kingdom Hearts 3 like Royal Edition or whatever the fuck they'll call it on the
For
PC.
PC,
For
yeah,
PC.
dude.
Kingdom Hearts Arcade Edition. Super.
That's not made by Capcom.
Well, everyone's doing it.
Everyone's doing it.
Oh, they made a lot of money doing this.
Final Fantasy 15 Royal
Let's do it
Butt
too.
Edition.
Yeah.
Doing it.
What else did they feature? It was like Rapunzel and
Yeah, they showed a little bit on Toy Story again. I think
Yeah,
more
Toy
for
Story.
story.
Ariel.
Yeah, they showed some summon with Ariel.
oh yeah.
They showed some characters that are returning for some reason.
Yeah.
Marluxia and Vanitas. I don't
Bonitas!
know how they're like.
Yeah.
I thought so.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, listen.
You
so-
have to erase the term dead from your fucking
Yeah.
from your from your
Oh, don't
vocabulary
worry, I've been
when
trying to
it
get
comes
into
to
Dragon Ball.
Hearts.
I've already wrapped my head around dead doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's how Kingdom Hearts goes too. Nobody dies. You don't really die.
I wish it was like that in Naruto.
God. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
Oh no. I mean, same from One Piece, I guess. For some characters.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go there.
Rip
But
Bill.
I will.
Rip Bill.
Bill.
Bill Nye.
Phil?
No. Oh. What else? I think that's about it on Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I
They had
think-
some cool shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, what about Sora's fucking Monsters Inc. fucking
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and bitch about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, it's just like Goofy's is at least funny. Donald's kind
Yeah.
of makes sense. Sora
Yeah.
looks like a fucking furry, dude.
I mean, he kind of looks like how Sully is.
Well, Sully though is like this big, like kind of like
Yeah.
Yeti kind of beast. You know
I
what
mean, there's monsters that are like that, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I mean,
Sora.
I get it, but like, what my issue with it is, I don't know why he specifically looks that way
Yeah.
because he's got red hair.
Should have been like a dragon.
I don't
or
know.
some sh-
Should have been Justin Drag.
That too.
What?
I don't know. All right.
Riku! Oh, Riku, do you like me now? Pet my ears, Riku, please!
So he's a kitty girl.
No.
You like that? But yeah, I
It
think
looks cool.
Yeah.
I think that's my final thoughts on it. It looks fucking cool. I can't wait till the game comes out in 30 years.
yeah, 30, yeah.
But yeah.
Zorado, did you want to say anything more on it?
Just give me a damn release date and then I'll be happy.
Get them glowy eggs deluxe edition
Shut up.
for Kingdom Hearts.
$200. Get yourself a car key. That
And some free
glows in
batteries.
the dark.
Get yourself a furry Sora fucking dashboard. Fucking, you hang it on your fucking rearview mirror.
Already have.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Zorado's already on it, dude.
Wow.
Next level, dude.
Wow.
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 There's a
Fucking-
lot of damage in this raid.
Wow.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's full, we apparently are turning to Owen Wilson, apparently. But anywho, I think Kingdom Hearts, it does. I think it looks pretty cool. Really, definitely looking forward to what they'll have next. Maybe you know, if they throw in that Incredibles, maybe if they throw in that Marvel in there, you know.
Maybe they said they would not do anything with Marvel at all.
or Star Wars.
No.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for.
I'll accept if Wolverine is a secret boss. That's it.
MVCI universe world. It just looks.
It looks all shitty.
All right. Moving on.
If he's in it, he's gonna have key claws.
That fucking. I'm gonna mess you up, bub.
No, he's gonna say, "I'm gonna open you up, bub.
I don't know what these.
Here comes these
got
mix-ups."
I thought he was gonna scream out for Morph.
But yeah, hey, I mean, you gotta throw in that Darth Vader in there somewhere. Come on, man. Darth Vader, Darth Maul.
No!
Thank you, Ted.
We don't need it. We don't need Star Wars and Marvel and fucking Kingdom Hearts. It's already fucking like infiltrated every structure of society. Marvel,
Yeah.
Star Wars, put it in everything. It's got like Star Wars fucking everything. It's everything. It's cool. It's
Thank God.
awesome. But fuck. Next they're gonna have like Link in a black penis fucking outfit for fucking Breath of the Wild. Oh no, it's Darth Vader, dude. Darth Vader looks like a black dick. Let's be honest. Let's be clear with each other. He's a fucking helmet head, dude. He's a fucking helmet head.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Where's the organ?
My brothers and sisters! Put them in the shadow realm!
Fucking man!
That's right, man.
That's my anger translator, ladies and
I'm not even sure if it's anger. It's kind of like anxiety right now. There's a lot of mines on the ground right now. I need them to clean it up.
Where the hell did we just go to?
I don't know. Yeah, so that's Kingdom Hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by the podcast.
Put a Marvel in Star Wars, please.
No.
Just to piss off these two.
no, let's
Just to piss off these two.
Do you guys know how much more money they would make if they?
I don't give a
I don't give a fuck.
But do you know who does care? All that
Yeah,
devoted
yeah,
time
of
in
course.
Final
The
Fantasy
investors.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
all those Japanese men chained
know
to
what?
their desks,
I don't give a
getting brought 3 kernels of rice for a meal. You
know what?
You code now.
I don't give a fuck.
But they do.
Good for
I mean,
them.
it's whatever if they put it in there. I don't give a shit. But at the same time, it's not.
You gonna
Something
tell me
I'm looking
there hasn't been shit worlds in Kingdom Hearts before?
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars and Marvel worlds wouldn't be shit worlds. They'd be fucking cool. Let's be honest.
I mean, they
But at the
managed
same-
to
I
put
don't
it-
want them in there.
They managed to put in Pirates of the Caribbean. In
It's
two.
a thing about legacy. It's a thing about legacy. All right, Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars weren't originally Disney.
So we're gonna get fucking weird ass looking fucking. God damn it! I'm drawing a blank. Iron Man. Fuck.
just
Robert
Iron
Downey.
Man.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah.
Fucking weird ass looking Robert Downey Jr. in the game. Kind of like weird ass Johnny Depp.
He's alright. He was an alright model. Not the greatest, but good for its time.
Yeah. For on the PS2.
Now, if we're talking about Pirates of the Caribbean, the
No,
Black Pearl,
no.
That game is so
Moving on.
fucking
man.
good.
Moving on,
Dude, that game so good. We need to talk about that real quick.
No one has a Game Boy Advance. Help me.
No, you can emulate that shit, dude, for free. Free. For
I'm asking for me.
We don't
Illegal.
know that though.
What else? What else do we want to talk about?
I'm pretty
Josh?
sure I saw that the Retroplex Eric.
Oh yeah, that retro game that convention we went to. That one
guys
time.
really?
Did you see it encased in a like a diamond fucking case? It's just
it
like
was- it
labeled
was
Game of the Year, Game of the Century.
sealed.
game of a lifetime.
I think it
Game
was,
of mankind.
I think it was sitting
sealed
right
and
next.
never opened.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like sitting right next to like iCarly and like Mary Kay and Ashley and all that shit.
Nah, you looked at the wrong one.
Yeah, dude.
That's the bootleg version.
Yeah, nah, you're looking at the sure.
It was sealed and never been opened.
Yeah,
How much was it?
that's what's up.
Couple.
Moving on.
just a couple. That's how it,
Just a couple.
just a
Couple
couple.
$billion. You have to pay primarily in Bitcoin.
Oh man, that shit's been fucking up the PC building market.
Oh, I know.
Been fucking up my ass too.
What, Bitcoin? Cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Put me in the crypt.
It's going down.
It was at like a super rise, but I don't know. I don't keep track of it. I don't care.
But you know what's going down for sure is those Persona dance games.
Oh shit, dude.
That shit is.
Yeah.
That shit is. I'm sorry to say, but that shit is lit, dude. That shit looks fucking good.
Gotta cancel my pre-order now.
He called it lit.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm sorry, dude.
You called it lit, dude.
$450 now going into Fate.
Oh
instead of
no.
Persona.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Nah. I'm looking forward to those games.
I'm
Good's coming out.
It does not have a North American release date yet, but it's coming out in Japan in May.
Yeah, I think it was May.
24th, I believe. I'll be importing it and downloading Japanese digital copies, so I'll let all y'all know if they're bad. And I'll probably still play
it.
like I did Dancing All Night.
Nice.
Now it's also coming to the PS4 too. Dancing All Night.
Only in that weird triple bundle.
Yeah, for now.
Some reason.
Yeah.
Just like Call of Duty 4 was only in that weird
Infinite Warfare shit.
What's fucked up? Hear me out. What's fucked up is the spin-off of Persona 4 is getting ported to PlayStation 4 before the actual fucking Vita game. It's a PS2 game. Remade with more content. It's not coming to PlayStation 4.
Right.
But that stupid dancing game is. Why is Golden not on PlayStation 4? Do you know how many people have never played a Persona game before 5 that are like, man, I'd like to play another Persona game. Why not let them play the one that's almost like the closest one to the quality of Persona 5, which is Golden?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just okay. That's my little rant. Okay, those games look good. I'm more excited for the music to come out of them.
Ooh,
Some of those remixes are pretty good. Yeah, but that comes in that big triple deluxe pack. So
I want to see more of that 2D shit though.
Oh, you mean the opening animation?
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it on YouTube and
Yeah.
a lot.
You'll
get taken down real fast. But I can't stream it past July 7th though. So keep that in mind.
But hey, at least we'll have a P5 anime in the meantime to keep us.
That's starting in April. I'm excited about that.
Yes, to keep us a little occupied.
Because do you think that's not going to get fan subbed real quick? Because I think they've been talking about it even stateside, right? Like Crunchyroll and stuff. We're not going to have to do what we're doing with Last Encore, where we're watching fan subs.
Oh yeah, with that Umu counter.
With the Umu counter in the top left. Oh my god. What was it at? 7?
I think it was at 7.
Alright. Well, we'll find out when we watch more later today.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for P5. Even P3 looks really good. I'm probably going to buy that one too, as well.
They'll be good, even if they're not good games, they'll be good for your collection.
Yeah.
They'll look good on a shelf.
Yeah. All the other like the logo and like the case and shit looks really good too. All that stuff. Really can't wait for it. Sfaka, are you considering the Persona dance games at all?
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I mean, I played the shit out of Miku.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not exactly the same thing.
It's a
bit
lot
different.
easier.
It looks when I shadow play it, when I fucking watch a video on it, or I watch you play it on stream, and I'm holding my controller, I'm just like, ew.
Ew. I think I've talked about it. It has cool thing. Like the coolest thing it has about it, at least I assume they'll port this over, is like you can watch a replay of your last play. Like it has like a replay thing,
So I can see how bad I did.
so you can see where you messed up and like you can see what a perfect play looks like. Some of the systems of like there's scratch notes, which is where you reach over and you do the thumbstick flick when the big circle comes out. Those are optional, but I always do them because you need them to get a perfect score, but it won't break your combo counter. So there's like, in that sense, there's kind of a skill base to it. The point of the Persona ones is always to fucking 100% it. Because a lot of people complain about the scoring. They're like, oh, if I miss a note in the beginning, I'll get a higher score than if I miss a note at the end or something like that. I'm like, then just don't miss a note. But I don't know.
Get good.
Yeah, it more or less is get good, but like, because if you're chasing high scores, then the highest score is not missing a note and getting all cools or perfects or whatever there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out if I had the money to afford it at the time that it releases.
I could always do the bullshit with my Japan account where I give you my Japan account information and you make it your primary PS4.
Yeah, and I can uninstall Injustice from my PlayStation. Let's do it. Let's do
But
it.
the turtles, have you even touched them?
With my eyes, yeah.
All right, that's right. The Turtles came out on Injustice. I totally forgot about that game.
Yeah. But that's not a topic, so we're moving on.
Yeah. That's definitely not.
Ass!
But at least we're you know, getting something like The World Ends With You remixed on the Switch.
Hey, I can finish that game now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss those 2 fucking buttons. I feel like, God, I'm salty about that. Wanna go in completely blind, no one backseat me. What do you mean I can't get those 2 button slots?
Josh, didn't you say you're considering getting it, or am I crazy?
Nah.
No.
You're crazy.
Oh, okay. What else?
Didn't you already beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
Oh yeah, you beat it. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the back on the DS.
I mean, there's that extra thing, but you could probably find.
Yeah. That's right. Bonus story
Yeah,
thing.
you could YouTube it.
What if it comes out for
Yeah.
$20?
YouTube it.
YouTube it.
YouTube
I mean,
Alright.
I don't know. I've already played it.
Yeah. I think you're when I asked you what you thought of it, you're like, it's a. Well, who's the guy who made it? You're like, it's a Nomura game or something.
Yeah, it's a Nomura game.
Suck.
Man, it didn't suck. It was Nomura.
It was all right.
It was. Yeah. Thank you. Banger translator, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds like the guy in the back of like a rap song.
Sounds like Ollie Williams.
I don't like to get angry. I just don't like to get angry about things, so I just have Todd do it for me. He's an anger train. He knows what I really mean.
Does he know that you're particularly interested with Kirby Star Allies?
Wait, on that again? Yeah.
Whoa! What? Whoa!
What?
What
Yeah.
was that? Was that a yes?
That was. You heard my anger translator. I'm broke, bitch. I ain't playing. I'm broke.
So you're too broke for any of the new games coming in March?
I'm broke to the point where I can only buy one of them.
Uh huh. So
Which
what?
one's that?
So what? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that one game you will buy for March? Sea of Thieves. Yeah. I'm actually kind of considering that now that I like because I just remembered that Yakuza 6 is coming out in April. So that could mean I can get myself Sea of Thieves just straight up and
God damn it. Sorry.
and experience it with you guys.
Sorry, that's not what I
I've
was
heard a lot of
thinking.
positive shit about it.
Yeah,
Stuff.
there's a lot of streamers who've been playing it, or playing the beta or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Promotional
and-
build.
Yeah,
The promotional build.
yeah, pretty much.
The doesn't have the bugs that we'll have in the real game build.
The Microsoft gave me this for free, and I'm tired of playing PUBG, so I'm playing this instead. Build.
The- I'm getting paid to support this game.
Phil Spencer has a gun pointed to my head and telling me I need to tell everybody that this game's really good. They should
Oh
buy
wait,
it.
no, that's not a gun. It's a blunt. Oh, never mind.
That's not over here. The Twitch guidelines haven't come in yet. I can do this.
But so you Sea of Thieves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves, Ni no Kuni comes out next month, and Kirby, of
Yes!
course. Holy shit! Yeah, I definitely want to pick up Ni no Kuni. I just
I do too.
Get it. I might get it the month after. It comes out late month, so.
Yeah, it's also one of those games where it's like I can play it later. Like it'll always be there.
Yeah.
Where Sea of Thieves, huh?
What else is coming? Oh no, keep talking. I'm more talking to
Kirby.
myself.
But like the Sea of Thieves, I feel like I don't know if are we all getting it.
I'm
Or
definitely
most of us are getting it.
I'm most likely gonna get it. I'm not.
Are you gonna get it, Sfaka?
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm not completely sure, and I think crews are only limited to 4.
That ain't a
not getting
pirate
it.
crew.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
That's a
Goddamn promotional build bullshit.
That's a Monster Hunter group.
yeah.
I want that. I
That's
want
like,
to set sail with my Nakama.
right?
Naka who?
Oh boy. As long as we don't name our ship the Going Merry, I will get the game.
Thousand Sunny.
All right, we're gonna name it the Thousand Sunny then.
All right, then I won't feel sad.
I'm gonna name it Kingdom Hearts DLC.
Oh.
What if you guys get like really good at like fucking people up in PvP and they're just gonna look it on the horizon like, oh no. Oh no.
It's Kingdom Hearts DLC.
It's Kingdom Hearts DLC.
Port side.
Abandoned ship.
You're gonna be playing fucking Utada's Chicken Boy through your mics real loud. So like,
We're playing Sanctuary, dude. We're like fucking simple and clean.
No. I just got a better name for our boat. Oh god, the raft.
Oh my god.
Todd, activate sync.
On them, not on us.
Oh shit.
okay, if it has more than 4 people cruise, I'm done. If not, I'm not done.
Yeah, that 4-man crew. I mean, I'm definitely still getting it. I'll have fun, but that 4-man crew shit, that's dog shit. You should have
Yeah.
at least like, I think 6.
6,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That's only
bullshit.
what I've.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
It could be like you said. It could be the demo thing where they're who am I kidding? Games suck. Yeah, there's only going to be 4 realistically.
I'm on their website doing research. Keep talking.
All right. But I think we all know what's gonna be dog shit though. And that's gonna be probably gonna be, or most likely gonna be, the SNK heroin game.
That game, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't feeling. Like, I mean, the waifus are cool.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
I
But-
see the sprites, man.
Yeah, this,
They look.
And they're gonna be on your Switch.
Oh.
I just don't know, man. I don't know. I would have to play fucking Barbie dress up simulator with that game more than anything else.
I did that with Hatsune Miku, and I loved it. It's my favorite.
Like I
Just to
only
fill the
God.
silence. It's my favorite.
Okay, Todd. I know you played a lot of it, Hatsune Miku. But
You still
favorite?
didn't play those goddamn DLC songs.
Well, no, I mean, the music's, whatever. The game is fun. The game is not my favorite, but the dress up is on a whole different level.
Yeah. I can.
Oh yeah. Didn't you put fucking Miku in a gas mask or something?
I put everybody in a gas.
Yeah. Wasn't the rule like You know, if they have a gas
If they're
mask.
too young, put a gas mask on them. Who knows how old they are now?
Their age is on the clock. Put a gas mask on them.
Oh, fuck.
Something about a sock.
So yeah, that's gonna be dog shit. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. Kirby though, I want to play that, but that game is it's like the same thing when you know Kuni. It's there, like for whenever I decide to, or I have the money to buy it. Oops, fucking.
Oh god.
Yeah. Sorry, I bumped my glass. So it's fine. I'll get Sea of Thieves, and then probably regret my purchase because you know how it goes. You know how it goes.
Can't play with friends.
Yeah. Can't play with friends.
You gotta watch this cinematic cutscene, and then they can join in.
I gotta reach B rank in multiplayer to catch up with my
Oh
friends.
no! God damn it! That's
You gotta actually have
that's
friends to play with them.
That's like Splatoon shit right there. Oh my god! Don't.
That's exactly what it was.
I have bad memories with fucking Splatoon 2.
Me too.
And when we can finally play each other, we find a streamer. And we beat his ass!
Yeah.
We got lucky. But we beat his ass!
Yes.
Wait, what?
When we were playing Splatoon, and we were
Oh,
finally
I
able to
remember.
play. We were finally able to play together, and we ended up playing against Odd One's team.
Yeah.
We beat his
still like-
ass.
I still like
Beat his
Splatoon,
ass.
but much like Splatoon 1, there just came a point where I stopped playing, and it kept getting updated, and I just felt too behind.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That game has had its problems.
It has a different set of archaic problems, much
Yes.
similar to Monster Hunter, where it's hard to play with your friends.
Yes.
I'd like to play more than 2 maps per 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They added changing weapons in the lobby, by
Yes.
the way, between matches. They added that.
Take the bucket out of the game.
I think they added more buckets.
God damn it.
But you know what is hard to play with your friends?
Mm.
Dragon Ball.
I like that transition.
What do you mean?
You can't fucking play with your friends.
What do you mean? You just gotta find a room.
You find a room, you find each other, and you look at their cute little sprite and you're like, hey man, that's a cute pink Android 18. Loser. And then you start a ring party match. You press R2 and there's like some menus to like make a thing. They press on it and then pop up on the screen. That's supposed to be like password to put in to join it, or just you join it. Instead of that, you get a screen that says no room found.
Yeah, just find a room.
So what the workaround is currently is you technically have to go back to title screen. A lot of people close their game, open it back up, just quit to title. What we do is change our names. What Ender does is he takes letters off his name, so he is currently now Ender Gam.
Actually, I think it's Enderga.
Enderga.
Oh,
I lost
see, it's
the
that
other
bad.
end.
It's that bad. And
At one
I just
point, it was just Ende.
I changed my name. I just straight up changed my name to Bamco Please. James changed his name to Please. Afro has so many O's in his names.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous to be able to play with your friends. And
Even I had to go with
Only the
Namco,
game
please.
wasn't fun to play at all. This wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like when you can play together, there is no character select. You pre-select your team, and then you go in the room. So if you want to play a different team, it's like say you just took a hard ass L, and you want to change your team, you have to leave the thing and come back in, or like you're in the middle of a line, and you're like, I feel like maybe I don't want to play this team. You have to leave, come back in at the end of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You gotta put your quarterback on the cabinet.
What's with games? Fucking not. This is known. Fighting games have this thing between matches. You can go to character select. Why can't we just have multiplayer work like it should in anything? When you play shooting games, you want to play with your friends. Why can't we just team up with your friends? When you play hunting games, you want to play with your friends. Why can't we just play with our friends?
I don't
What
know.
is going on?
Designers is just
It's like Nintendo went out and was like, all right, people are complaining about how our multiplayer works. All right, you're going to go work for Capcom. Go fuck up how their multiplayer works. You go work for Bandai. Go fuck up their rooms or something.
I think it's because that's how it was in for Arxis in their Guilty Gear.
yeah, Guilty Gear.
They had it basically in that, so they wanted to, they liked it for some reason. They just wanted to carry it over. But
At least
I don't like it.
At least Guilty Gears work though, consistently. Unlike the one in Fighters, because
Well, you sit at these fucking arcade machines.
Yeah.
So it's like the ring matches were built in.
yeah. But with Fighters though, I had to change my name at some point to Namco Please Hawk, and it worked. Afro got a good kick out of that.
I got a good kick from Sfaka's cell.
But can
A lot.
we also talk about the story mode?
No, there's nothing to talk about.
It was the longest, however many hours it took of my life,
Each of them.
while skipping cutscenes.
Oh my.
I skipped all of them.
All I know is I gotta fucking watch Chris play that shit tomorrow. And
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
And you're gonna watch it next week
Probably.
for the last time.
Yep.
If we can, we might. Hold on.
Bless you.
Just plow through that Android saga if we
Mhm.
start early enough.
Yeah.
It's just as long.
Yeah.
But you get the best character in the game.
Is she the best?
16.
Oh. Oh yeah, I should mess with him before tomorrow then.
Oh yeah.
You'll get the best character in the game for that saga, and easy peasy,
Lemon squeezy.
Japanesey. Unless you play with English voices like a normal person.
Like a normie.
Man,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is an anime, right?
It came from a manga series.
So yes.
But it isn't. Why do people consider just because it's popular, it's not anime anymore?
Because I grew up watching it on Toonami.
Dude, Tenchi was on Toonami, and that's some fucking anime.
you Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Sailor
And then
Moon.
Wing,
Sailor Moon. Outlaw
Outlaw
Star.
Star.
Mm-hmm.
Roni Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Inuyasha.
And yeah.
Yeah.
FMA. Neon
Toonami
Genesis.
Naruto.
One Piece at one point.
Yeah.
Trigun.
Ooh, that's
That come on Toonami?
That was on Adult Swim.
Was it?
Yeah, it was on Adult Swim.
Oh yeah, there was a
actually, I think FMA was too because it was too graphic for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember Yu Yu Hakusho watching one episode on Toonami and then later that night seeing the same episode on Adult Swim and noticing the
Yeah.
differences.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some fucked up shit that happened.
Yeah.
Hakusho.
Well, no, it was like fucking, what's his name? Because I didn't.
Urameshi.
Fucking.
Kuwabara. Oh, Kuwabara.
Kuwabara fucking was like making fun of what's his name, Spirit Gun, and then Urameshi's like, in the Toonami version, he just holds up his fist like he's like, "Damn you kids," meaning like, depends which finger. Like, no, that's the adult one. He just says like, "I'll put that to the test someday," and then in the Adult Swim version, he's flipping him off and being like, "It depends which finger I use." And I was
Oh yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It was odd.
I do want to watch that show again.
We gotta finish something else first.
Mm-hmm.
Monogatari is my New Year's resolution.
Shit, it's mine with Josh, and I've already seen it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen like 4 or 5 spoilers, but I don't care.
I want to. I do want to get back into it too.
I think we should
Good
just.
series.
I think
Everyone watch it. Check it out. What are we talking about though?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Story is hot ass,
Yeah.
And not the good kind of ass.
but you end up unlocking hot ass. So.
Oh yeah.
She
And-
has some of the coolest palette colors.
Still can't say it's worth it.
Well, are you playing her? I know James is, and he rocks
Yeah.
my socks off.
I got a little bit more stuff with her than James.
Oh.
Ooh. There's something about finding games with really not great story modes.
It's like people who've been making fighting games haven't really concentrated on writing story for years and years.
I guess the only quote-unquote technically good one is Injustice 2, because this is really straightforward.
You mean NetherRealm ones in general?
Yeah, NetherRealm. Yeah, NRS.
Because they've been doing cheese hole bad stories since the beginning.
Yeah.
I
And
was
then-
kind of cool with MKX's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still cheesy stuff. Like it's good. Like that's enjoyable with
Yeah.
fucking.
Dude, MKX was actually good. They had flashbacks and they
Yeah.
incorporated the costumes that way, like tournament costumes and
Yeah.
all that. People
And
actually
then-
died.
Hmm.
And then came back. Oh wait, no, that was 9. They died, and then they came back. And
And they came back, but there's a reason.
yeah,
And now some of them aren't going to come back because Quan Chi's dead.
I don't know.
Feels
Did
bad,
you
man.
remember the end with in the end, wasn't there a big cliffhanger? Or some shit.
No, it was like Katana and Liu Kang are like now they run the
Yeah, but wasn't there like evil ass Raiden? Spoilers for MKX story mode, by the way.
if you're 3 years late, that's your fault.
It's
But
been
with
out for
Raiden-
10 years. You just
No, Raiden was like, he's like not fucking around. He's like, if you guys fuck with me, you're dead. And
Oh, yeah.
it pans up to Liu Kang and Katana, who I guess now run whatever world that was. I forget.
I think that was another
in a
one.
while. Yeah, that.
Something
And then
that.
they're like, oh well, shit, because he dropped Shinnok's head in front of him,
Yeah.
and it was like, damn, don't fuck with Raiden. Only fuck with him if he whiffs it back too.
Or if it's on block.
Or if it's on block, you get 52 frames to do something about it. But yeah, the other stories, not really that good. Street Fighter, it came out late, wasn't that good. Injustice, the characters didn't look that good. Marvel, what's next?
Tekken.
Tekken.
Oh god, Soul Calibur's story mode is gonna be hot balls. Fuck.
If there is gonna be one.
Dude, you're not even gonna be playing Soul Calibur for a
They're
hot
gonna
balls
lock at least
story.
3 characters behind story mode. They always do, dude.
You're just gonna skip through the cutscenes anyway. You're gonna be playing.
Oh.
You're gonna be playing characters that have hot balls on their chest anyway.
No, Sophia.
Sophitia.
Dude, when's that Taki trailer coming out?
If
I
Taki
need it.
comes back, I'll play the game.
You gonna get on PC?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really depends. I mean, I don't know. I might probably get on PS4 just because usually that's
Community based.
Yeah. probably the better outcome.
I want to
Mod it.
mod.
Of
You won't be able to
course.
stream it.
Yeah.
Not those kind of mods. I mean, like
They're eventually gonna want to put those mods on.
Dude, I've never downloaded a nudie mod. The closest to a nudie mod I've downloaded was I modded Armika's butt slap back in the game, so I could see her butt slap. That was the closest.
Anywho, don't play the story unless you really want to enter 21.
Yeah.
Or you could just pay $35 and get the character pass, and you can get Android 21.
Yep, right there.
Both blues.
Both, yeah.
Bardock and
Broly.
The other one.
Broly.
Yeah.
Which, those two just were announced very recently, if not yesterday, I think.
As yesterday.
As we record this, of course.
Honestly, you got.
Oh no, just you talk about it, and I'll bring up my doesn't matter thing.
Okay. Honestly, when I saw Bardock was revealed, I kind of wanted to get. I love Bardock. I think he's one of the cool characters in the series.
If you're still interested when he comes out, I'll get you the game, and you can like give me a blue-haired hooker or something. I don't know.
I don't know if Danielle would be okay with that.
Oh no, she'll. It's for Danielle. She wants a blue-haired hooker made.
Oh, okay.
To do laundry. Yeah.
Okay. We'll work something out.
Yeah. But anyways, go on.
Yeah, I kind of got a little excited about that. I didn't think they would, but glad they are.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna add some movie characters in there. Like apparently Cooler might be in there too because of the voice file or some shit that was shown.
Data mined,
yeah.
Can't keep secrets if you release your game on PC.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'm excited for Bardock and Broly. Even like, I really like Broly, even though technically he's not canon or whatever.
Yeah.
He's really cool though.
Although his backstory is a little dumb, it's a little bit, but he you know, he's there for a reason. He definitely has some legacy within the Dragon Ball universe.
And some muscles.
He's a massive.
I'll be honest, I didn't know where Broly was from. I literally thought he was a video game, like the Budokai games or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's like strictly where he was from. Because I didn't know they had a Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah, Bardock came from a movie too.
Have y'all seen?
I thought he was in the manga.
I think he was shown in the movie first, and they added him in the manga later on.
It was like Legend of Bardock or something.
Yeah, because he was I guess because of you know, being Goku's dad and all.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That movie's sick as fuck, dude. I love that. I'm excited for Bardock, even though I don't own the game. I just want to see him in motion, dude. I want to see what he does.
Did y'all see fucking like Thero's tweet? It was like, does Bardock count as a Goku or whatever?
Does he count as a Gokus?
Gokus.
A Gokus. Dude. They had to like, out of like over 4,000 votes, it was still showed 50-50 that they had to like inspect the element to see exactly what the final number was. And it was like, oh god. Bardock barely counts as a Goku according to the tweet. It was by like 10 votes or some shit.
Well, yeah, they have a different fighting style.
Oh, there you go. That tweet.
They have a different fighting style. Well, Bardock fights like a savage. Like he's a brawler. Goku does martial arts.
And Black Goku fights like a god. We get it. But they still...
Yeah.
They have the Goku face.
Well, I'm
like
not
saber
saying,
faces, except
yeah.
with Goku's.
I'm not saying he doesn't count as a Goku. He should count as a Goku. He's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's see if Android 21...
even made an article about it.
Let's see if Android 21 is able to take something from Goku from Bardock. There's their answer.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it'll be cool. He's like, because the way they give characters moves in the game is their actual moves that they use in the anime
Yeah.
or the manga.
Very strong
Like-
on the fan services.
Like their
Yeah.
supers, their normals, their air normals, their command normals. They're
And
all
their first auto combo string.
yep. They're all canon.
Dude, do you want to? I can't wait to see Bardock's reaction or interaction with Frieza. I just want to hear him scream Frieza.
What about his interaction with his son?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like
about
his
that.
wing quotes with Goku's on his team.
About that.
Or Gohan.
Bardock's only seen Goku once. That was
I
before
know.
they sent him to
That's why the interactions might be pretty funny.
Earth. Why do you look like me? Huh?
What is Bardock's Japanese?
Why are you wearing pajamas?
It's the same thing.
Oh no. Oh. There's like two. Well, yeah. There's like four characters because I forgot one's on the roster twice technically. At their voice, I'm like, It's like Goku's voice, both Gohans and Gotenks. I'm like, these voices.
Wait, hold on. You tell me Bardock's Japanese voice is high pitched too?
Yes.
Why?
It's Goku.
It's Goku Blue or Goku Dad.
Goku Dad.
There's Goku Blue, Goku Red,
Is there Goku White? Was that real
or
shit
Black.
No.
I was
no.
seeing flying around?
No.
Okay.
Fan made shit.
Alright.
This is Goku Dad.
Yeah. Goku.
I still hope they don't add any GT shit because I really don't want to see Baby on the roster. I really don't.
If there were to be a GT character, I would like it. Well, I wouldn't like it. I would be okay with. What was it that people are saying? What, Super 17?
Oh yeah, Super 17.
Marilyn Manson?
And,
Yeah, Marilyn
Yeah.
Manson.
and Omega Shenron.
Yeah.
Mega Shenron would be alright.
Yeah.
I'd be.
I like those two. Over Baby.
In Super 17, I'd be okay with too because a lot of people wanted 17. I kind of wanted 17 to be in the game, but I understand why he's not. But I mean, he is in the game technically. He's 18's assist.
He's a jobber.
He's a jobber, yeah. But it'd be cool. I just don't want to see Baby. I really don't.
I hope to see Master Roshi. Fucking nice. We need that perverted old man with nosebleed and everything.
I want to see Launch in this game.
Yes.
Who?
Launch.
Let's start a petition.
Listen, I don't like Dragon Ball. This is a good game. You don't need to like Dragon Ball to like this game. So I get lost. A lot of these names.
Launch.
She's
Launch.
Launch
Blue hair.
Launch the blue haired and also blonde.
But see, me and James will be happy, dude.
Yeah.
Launch.
I like to see Bulma in the mech suit.
Hell no.
Yeah, dude.
They can't.
Yeah.
They can't.
It'd be like fucking Tronbon or some shit.
Yeah,
Voice
dude.
lines.
It'd be like the mechs from fucking Capcom vs SNK.
But the
Yeah.
voice lines. You told me they can't record any voice lines.
Well, they've already found the replacement, and apparently she's very good.
Is she?
Yep.
Okay.
Who's to say that the voice lines aren't already in the game? Or they don't already have voice lines, huh?
Probably would have found. Okay, sure.
Huh?
They haven't dug
Yeah.
deep enough just yet.
Because the way DLC works now is you buy the key and they unlock it in the game that's already on there.
Yeah, like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. If anyone remembers that.
We don't talk about that game.
Hey, Street Fighter Cross Second Special Edition. What you doing?
We don't talk about that game.
Ultimate Gem Edition.
Ultimate Gem Edition. My goodness.
Yeah, I got pre-order gems with mine.
I think I did too.
I never used them.
Yeah,
I think I literally just clicked A on all the gems because like I don't fucking need these.
I returned it the same day I got it.
You made the wiser choice.
Probably, yeah.
And then GameStop was like, we can't give you the full refund. You opened it. And I said, this game's hot ass. I'm going to get a different game and I'm going to give you my money anyway because you guys suck dick.
And Andrew's like, listen, man. I'm just trying to make a living.
Just trying to take this spaghetti out of this dish tray.
Listen, I'm just trying not to watch One Punch Man.
Yeah, there you go. If you watch these podcasts, Andrew, watch fucking One Punch Man.
Why are you watching the podcast and not
He's
watching?
like, listen, man, I'll get done watching One Punch Man after I finish building this fucking cardboard thing for my Nintendo Switch.
After I played Doom on Ultra Nightmare for the 4th time. Yep.
But maybe after BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle comes out.
Please, unless you really like the characters, can you please wait on buying that game? Everybody out there, PSA. No one's covering this game because it's kind of niche, despite having a bunch of crossover. You can't walk in that game. Please
So you're
wait.
going dash, right? I assume.
It's not. It's like you tap forward, you're running.
Oh. Wow.
You still have to input air dashes and back dashes with a double tap, but
BlazBlue was like that, right?
No, you have to double tap and then hold, and then you're running. You can walk in BlazBlue. You can walk forward. You can walk crouch block. Can't in this game.
Think of what game it was like.
You also have to pay $70 for the whole roster.
Mm-hmm.
70?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a $50 base game with a $20 season pass or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Technically, they're finding ways around this by releasing the other 2 Ruby characters for free, and then the first character pack, which is some nun girl with a sword,
Kanji.
a triple trap, and kanji. They're all free the first 2 weeks. So if you put your money down now, you get them for free or something. I don't know. I'm buying that game because there's Persona characters, and I'm interested. And I'm kind of interested in the Ruby characters because their sprites look cool, and they're the only new sprites in the game.
And you'll play it for a week.
If that. I'll probably just sit in the lab and find combos with Persona characters and never play online because probably going to be ass online. Probably won't be able to play with friends even if you do get it.
Just like when we played King of Fighters.
Dude, that online...
Not one real match.
That had cool mechanics in it, though. Spend a bar to get unlimited EX moves for, like, 3 seconds. That was pretty cool.
I kind of wanted to check out that game.
KOF?
Yeah. But
Short hopping was so hard.
Short hopping is, like, so much easier in Marvel than it is, like, King of Fighters. Like, the Marvel input, which is, like, down, up, down, is so much easier than tap, up. Just give it a little tap. What?
A little love tap.
3 kinds of jumps in that game, dude.
I don't know how a fight stick registers that.
Me either, dude. Does it time how long the up input was there or whatever? Put like an innate like fucking, I don't know. I don't understand.
But back on BlazBlue.
Yeah. I want to see how that game turns out. I'm buying it. I'll probably get digital because I don't collect. Actually, no, there's Persona on it. I might get physical because it's Persona. I don't know. We'll see. I'll I'm gonna test it out, see how it is.
Right.
And I think it's really fucked up how it took Marvel's spot in EVO.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, like, everyone says it's Dragon Ball, but no, it's this unreleased fucking game that no one knows how it's gonna play.
Is that really official though?
It's not official, but it's like you're putting in. For me, it's the only thing that makes sense. It's because it's like, of course, Dragon Ball is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard doesn't like MVCI. He's said on Twitter, maybe
Right.
not directly, but and it's like, I don't. Can we transition to the EVO talk?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead.
Because I don't think, regardless, MVCI out, I don't think it's right to put unreleased games on the main lineup. Because that shit's like, listen, the last one I remember of them doing that was fucking Pokken, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was
We don't
excited
know
for Pokken, but that was such a shit. That was a shit.
We don't know
show.
how that turned out. Oh my god. It was actually a bad game at EVO. It was actually a really bad
Fucking
game.
shit show. Do you know what the other game that they did that with?
Hmm?
That they put on the EVO main lineup before it came out? The game we don't talk about, Cross Tekken. That was another game.
Yep.
That came out 2 months before.
Just because it had the Street Fighter and Tekken name.
Yeah. And do you know what they told Skullgirls when that game came out? That came
It's
out
too
3
close.
months before
It was
EVO?
like too close or something.
Too close.
Yeah, too close.
Too close. But these unreleased games coming out 2 months before,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Just seems like it's not on the list because of
There's no
bias.
precedent. There's no precedent for what gets it on the main roster other than, like,
Just bias.
this
yeah.
is what we want. This is bias. Like, biased, like, I'm sure viewer count or whatever, and, like, makes sense because people have to pay for a fucking Sunday ticket, and if they put, what is it, fucking Heroin All-Stars on the Sunday ticket thing, people are going to be like, what? I'm going to be paying for stadium tickets to watch people play their Switches and these fucking... Yeah, I get that, but, like... I have a real strong feeling this game's gonna be bad, and
Well-
I've never touched it. But it's just like looking at it, I'm like, huh. There's auto combos in it too, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out, but just at least we don't have it on Sunday finals. I guess that's.
Oh hell yeah! But
Yeah.
it's the fact that it's on like main
on it.
roster, like
Yeah, over
getting
Marvel.
like stream coverage. It's
Yeah.
It better be on like EVO 3 or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to see that game on EVO 1 because it doesn't deserve it, in my opinion.
Mhm.
It's not to say that people aren't hard working on the game. It's just like, as a precedent, it was like it's not released yet.
It's yeah.
People don't know how
It's
it's
a
going to
li-
be.
We don't.
It seems like a big risk, even though it seems that their idea of like not putting in Marvel, it would be like it's too risky to like have a game that has low tournament counts or whatever. How do you know people are going to sign up for this game? I don't know.
People are gonna. I mean, there are gonna be people who really want to play Marvel at tournaments, but
Yeah, but they're gonna have to do the side turning. Like
Yep.
even the new Blaze Blue, even the new actual mainline Blaze Blue game, that's not even on there.
oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like, and they just had a character come out that people have been waiting for since the first one.
I think what's also involved is some promotional reasons, especially with CrossTech having Ruby shit. I think maybe that might have had to do with
You think there's gonna be Rooster Teeth money in there?
some. I don't know. I feel like something like that is involved, like some sort of deal. Like, okay, well, we're gonna put this at EVO or whatever if you guys do this or blah blah blah, or I don't know, something behind, behind the scenes involving with business bullshit is kind of playing a part of that. I feel, because because like you said, like the main Blaze Blue is not even on there. We have this spin-off Blaze Blue game that's not even out yet.
It's pretty dumb, honestly, because like the genre of fighting game that is kind of niche in comparison to games like Marvel.
Yeah.
Well, also too, like, doesn't Marvel have like a legacy at EVO?
Oh hell yeah,
Like
dude.
the series?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I think there's been Marvel
Yeah.
at EVO every year since
Yeah.
until now.
until now. Yeah,
I wouldn't even mind it if they put 3 back on there.
Yeah. Or hey, I mean, two would be pretty cool too. I mean, but you know what I'm saying. But no, but it is still fucked up of how it kind of turned out. That MVCI isn't on there, blah blah. And there's this whole thing about like people saying, "Oh, it's fucking dead" and all that shit, and "Oh, it's not in EVO, therefore it's not a good game," or all that whole bullshit. That I actually kind of made a video about, which I don't know. Like the whole like just because it's at EVO or not at EVO, it's a bad game or whatever. That's a really dumb fucking comment to say.
No, Skullgirls has never been on the main line. Yeah, it's niche, but I think Skullgirls is a really good fighting game.
Also,
that game's hard for me.
Not to mention, we don't have fucking KI or we don't have fucking KOF this time either. We don't have, of course, MKX or whatever. And
MKX was taken out.
Yeah.
I think MKX is a better fighting game than Injustice 2, but
there's a lot of opinions on that are actually surprisingly towards Injustice. I don't get why. Well, I understand why, but I don't like it.
You're more in the you're closer associated with the NetherRealm.
Don't remind me.
Community. Because all I know is I don't really like Injustice.
It's more of a fighting game. Like, sure, there's zoning, but that's an actual play in the game. Like look at it as say we're looking at Marvel 3, and we see how Chris G plays. It looks kind of lame because he's throwing fireballs at Morgan.
That shit's hard.
But that shit's hard, and he uses it to get in. Like, I can respect him for that. But that's also, like, all that aside, is a play style. Whereas there's some motherfucker with Zero May Cry, and it's just all on your ass, and you have to guess 3 times before you get to try to play. Or there's people that have Anchor Arthur with level 3 X Factor so they could put you in infinite block stun so you could get chipped to death. It's like there's different ways to play, and zoning is one of them in Injustice.
Yeah.
Like, it's more of a fighting game than MKX. MKX was a lot of I guess set play, because you spend a bar for plus frames so you can put people in pressure so they can get to 50-50 or try to fuzzy something that's like 1 or 2 frames tight. The game was a little bit broken, but the level I played it at, and a lot of other people played it at, was like kind of like the matchups don't really matter that much.
It looked like I didn't play it towards the end, but I think I played it. I played it a lot longer than Injustice. I didn't have any characters in Injustice I liked, and I don't know. There are just certain things about it.
Yeah, the only time I had fun with Injustice 2 is when I played with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And even still, game's hot ass, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think
like
also
that they put the turtles in. Though.
Oh yeah. Turtles.
Game's still hot ass.
Who else is in it? Hellboy for guest characters. Raiden. What's up?
Isn't his
Subby? Yeah, sub.
Isn't his back 2 now his fucking 4-3 or something?
His back 2 ended up being 4-3, and it is plus.
God, really?
Yep.
But back on MVCI not being there and all that shit, I think also it's just a matter of fact that the game looks ugly. It looks like ass. I mean, in comparison to other games. And
King of Fighters look like ass.
Yeah, true, but I think it's just KOF's like viewership and community is a little different, I guess. I don't know.
Go on.
Yeah. I guess like Marvel is put on the higher pedestal and shit, and which is why that being look like ass gets a whole lot more, you know, hate or whatever than KOF would, because KOF is not as popular or whatever. I think that's pretty safe to say, and that's probably why Joey or Mr. Wiz just didn't want to deal with that and decided to, you know, have cross tag in there, which you know, it does look good, you know, it's sprites, whatever, but
that game played like ass. Holy shit. Even after that like AE update 2013 or whatever. Talking about cross tag, no, I was thinking cross Tekken.
Oh.
I was like, man, that game played like ass.
That game was a same-day return.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I get it from the...
That game case got smashed in Max's intro.
Oh, yeah. Every time Max starts the stream.
Cross tag always gets smashed.
I get where he comes from like a business. Like, if it was all business, like, if BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle wasn't on there, I think it would make sense, because like Marvel has low ass streamer numbers. If you're streaming Marvel, you're not trying to get partnered or anything. You're streaming it because you like Marvel.
Yeah,
unless you're
you enjoy a good fighting.
Unless you're Clockwork.
Well, I think he streams Marvel because he likes Marvel and he likes a good fighting game. Because I think Marvel is a good fighting game. It looks like
I was just saying because he got partnered off of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I think also,
He's the only one.
They
what I'm
recognize
saying is like you're not.
they recognize him by
Bad
name,
example.
so that's why I think that helps with the partnership. But anyway,
You're not streaming Marvel to get viewers because it has low viewers. I don't know anything about tournament entries because I'm not really in that scene. Apparently they've been low, but I don't really know if that's true. Like I'm going off of fucking Twitter quote unquote facts or whatever. So I don't know, but like
Joey did touched upon that.
Yeah, low entrant numbers and low viewership. If that was true, I'd be like, I could believe that if BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle wasn't on here. I could believe like that being the reason.
Isn't Justice going to be on there? Isn't Justice on there?
Injustice is on there, yeah.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Injustice 2,
it's on
yeah.
main lineup.
Injustice 2 is dead at Wednesday Night Fights. Whereas, I asked, no one goes there. And Marvel, I don't know the numbers, but Marvel still has a stream for Wednesday Night Fights.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Bad.
Yeah.
We get it. It's only one tournament or whatever.
Yeah. There are plenty of other tournaments for.
But here's
for
the
Marvel.
other thing.
Yeah,
here's the other thing about it. Is fucking Capcom taking Marvel off of their Capcom Cup lineup. Or not Marvel, Capcom. Taking their own game, their only other big fighting game, off their own little circuit thing.
And that's and to me that seems to be like they're trying to take a step back and reassess what happened with or what they did with Marvel and try to just put it on the bench for right now and just let Street Fighter 5 do its thing, and whenever it's time, I guess they'll do that big update, whatever Ultimate Marvel Infinite, whatever they're gonna call it.
2019.
Yeah.
I hope they overhaul it because I Marvel's like the first fighting game where I legitimately actually wanted to learn all sorts of shit about it.
Oh yeah,
you played Marvel. Probably more than me. Like I think you've honestly played with more because I sat
more than me
10 hours. So
well, that's part of the reason why I haven't bought Dragon Ball, and I'm very on the fence of buying it. Is I don't want to jump ship. I really like that game. And I understand it looks like ass, whatnot, but I genuinely enjoy it. I don't want to have to go learn another fighting game. I'm still in the mindset that I want to keep playing Marvel. I really want to see that game come back. And I want to see that game come back. Right?
Yeah.
I hope they're doing.
I really hope it does.
I hope they're doing that treatment. I also hope that they do what fucking KOF did with their new game, where they're like, "All right, guys, we can't fix the engine, but maybe we could fix the lighting.
Yeah.
Make it look good." God knows there's like 10,000 mods on PC that are already doing it. If they can make that official.
Oh man, it looks so good on PC.
Does it?
Well, the frames at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it like you could do so many things just to make characters look better. You could make Spencer not look ugly. You could make Dante not look like Tony Hawk. Like, there's so much you could do. Like, I'll be honest. I'm like completely honest. I agree with, who was it? I forgot who said it. They put a tweet out, but I agree with them saying that we deserve better than Infinite.
Yeah,
we did. Was it him? No, it was someone else. I think it was GC Yoshi.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, I think I saw something like that.
Like, I completely agree with them. We deserve better than Infinite, but I still think it's good enough for EVO.
Yeah.
You know? It's newer than Injustice, and it's not on the lineup.
Yeah.
And no one goes to Injustice at WNF. The numbers in I think it was the Florida scene dwindle between like 13 and 14 on entries. I have not heard anything about a circuit or a pro series on Injustice.
Other than a couple ones earlier, but that's pretty much it.
We're getting more and more characters, and characters in that game aren't tournament legal until 2 months after release. So, like, what the fuck? Like, that's
God
part of the
knows
reason.
if the whole roster comes out 2 months before release, that's perfectly fine.
It's just that kind of like irritates me.
Or
Like,
half
I remember.
the roster, my bad.
I remember. I forgot who. I think it was like not Alien. Predator came out, and no one could play him for EVO. He ended up being kind of busted though.
I'm sorry. Which character?
Predator.
Oh yeah, Predator. Okay.
He was a little bit on the busted side.
Yeah. I think I've remember hearing that.
But still, like, why are they doing that? Like, it's super biased and super unprofessional, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really like Marvel just because Marvel. I'm not crazy about the game because I was a little bit underwhelmed with how it plays, how good certain things are, balancing on some stones or
I feel like
whatever
they've been super active with balancing this one too. Like every weird
yeah, dude, they
turn...
fucking hit Dante with the bus, the Nerf bus.
And they fucked up and that weird turnaround unblockable shit. They got rid of that pretty quick. I mean, it seemed like they were really active in trying to make it.
Yeah, they made Dormammu fair. They made Dante busted still, but not as much damage busted.
You have more chances not to die.
Yeah, it's like
they made Zero less
annoying for you to play against us.
Yeah. But he's still annoying. Zero's pretty easy. Even now.
And we're not hearing that much about Injustice aside from this character's coming out.
I forgot Injustice. Yeah, I literally forgot about Injustice until the Ninja Turtles were announced.
Yeah.
And I had forgotten between Ninja Turtle announcement to Ninja Turtle reveal. I was like, oh yeah, those guys were coming in that game. I forgot.
Yeah.
the idea of it's super cool. You can choose whatever turtle you want to use.
So it's like 4 characters, kind of.
Yeah, you basically got 4 characters. Like they have the same strings, but it's like variations.
Yeah,
in, MK. Like I'll give NRS that, but I don't think they deserve to take the slot that Marvel should have. And fuck that game.
Yeah. I think really behind the scenes it's just incredible bias. Is what's going on, and just Joey just wanted to play it real safe and just.
But he wants to take a big he didn't get any sort of money compensation for putting cross tag on the mainstream, that's a super big risk.
Yeah.
Super unprofessional.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, putting on the game that's not released and
I honestly don't mind about the 2 Smash thing, because I think they're very different Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
And
well, Smash has legacy too, doesn't it?
It definitely does have.
And it has a very
from the
dedicated...
outside looking in, people are like, "Why are there 2 different Smash games?"
They have the numbers to back it up too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Incredible numbers still to this very day.
People love Melee. Melee fans are super dedicated to that shit.
Yep.
My favorite one, even though I'm hot ass at Smash.
That game's been out for like what, over 10 years?
Melee's
17 years.
17 years.
I would
remember when
say
that game came
Melee is
out?
the Marvel 3 of fucking Smash.
God damn, dude! I remember the day that game came out.
I remember I got in trouble from my super overprotective Nokia throwing stepmom for playing Melee because you could knock people's butts into the screen.
I remember actually settling it in Smash with friends. I lived in a gated community. It was a double cul-de-sac, like one street, and there was like 3 or 4 of us, and we settled it in Smash to see who got to borrow what game from who. Like, dude, this game is so fun. Like, can I borrow it? And then like, no, I want to borrow it. And so I had to play Smash against my friend across the street just so I could borrow Perfect Dark of the N64. Like, that's how good that game was. I remember that, and I was at least, I want to say 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So long ago.
I was definitely in middle school when the GameCube came out, and of course Melee took along with that, and it's incredible. It's incredible that a game like that can still be at EVO. But
I ended up losing that match too.
Oh,
I didn't get to borrow Perfect Dark.
Damn, for that one weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
I beat his ass in Perfect Dark anyway.
Oh.
There was like an X-ray gun or something, like the heat. I don't know. It was like a sniper that could shoot through walls, and it had a heat-seeking or a heat sensor sight. It was OP.
You had to play that shit with the fucking N64 controller that looks like a fucking little weird spaceship or whatever.
Like a fucking trident.
Yeah, the trident. Yeah.
That's a real man's controller right there.
Yeah. Playing Smash 64 on that shit is something else. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, back on EVO. But I mean, we still want to definitely check it out. It's definitely still, you know, a pretty exciting lineup, especially for Sunday finals. It's, you know, it's gonna have Dragon Ball Fighters. That's you know, kind of a given. That one, and then also I believe Guilty Gear is gonna be there, and then Melee, and Tekken 7, and Street Fighter 5 in no particular order for right now. And that's I think that's a solid Sunday grand finals. I think that's really good. We don't have too many games there, and that seems to me that they'll have it later, like in the afternoon to start. What Do you guys remember what time it started last year? Was it around noon?
I was sleeping.
Yeah, we were all kind of dead ass
Oh yeah, that's right.
that day.
Wasn't that like we went out? We went. That was when we went drinking at the
bar with Roombee's
bar with Matt, Roomby, and all them, and then we kind of just walked off, and then we squatted.
Yeah, we did a squat
to McDonald's
On like 3 different occasions.
No, that was Whole Foods. We
That was
went to
Whole
McDonald's.
No, we squatted on 3 different occasions.
Oh yeah.
Whole Foods, we went there at least 5 times. Fries around 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah. Because it's right there. Yeah.
Oh man, my whole take on it is I want to see a revival of Marvel. It could be a new Marvel game. It could be, Marvel Infinite Arcade Edition. I don't give a fuck. Like, if they're gonna do revive Marvel Infinite, I want to see that game overhauled out the ass.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a little bit because I think we're gonna get 1 or 2 character packs.
Yeah.
Because after the character packs is when we'll get more characters, which is the perfect opportunity for them to give us Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Dominion form.
I want to see it. I enjoy that game. It's very sad what happened to that game, but it was very expected. It was expected.
Yeah, the franchise holds a very important spot in my heart. It's really sad to see it not be there.
Same. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom was like, one of my first experiences at the arcade for fighting games. At least for crossover fighting games anyway. And that pretty much was one of those things that kind of set me off to, start to really like fighting games other than Street Fighter, like the classic
Marvel 2, Tekken 2, MK3. Those are my favorite games to play in the arcade.
Marvel is the reason I know you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Is because we all watched Max, and
you played Marvel 3 at the time.
I was playing Marvel. Yeah, thanks, Dad. like I watched them back in 2010, 2011, and then he started streaming. I checked out the stream, and then somehow you guys knew I existed, and now we know each other. I've gained and lost many things. I've gained and lost many things to Marvel. It's not really fair, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But do keep in mind, I still think we deserve better than Infinite.
Yeah.
It's still fun. Like, all these games that come out, they can still be fun if they look ugly as fuck.
Yep.
Like, say Marvel Infinite wasn't Marvel Infinite. Say it's a different game. It ran completely different. The characters were not fucking, the characters weren't fucking, Marvel characters and Capcom characters. Say it was like My Little Pony versus Barbie dolls. And it ran the same way. Characters had the same hitboxes, movesets, specials, all that.
About it.
It wouldn't be as popular.
But there would also be people being like, "Man, this game's really fun," and you've maybe never heard of it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have the same anything, legacy, none of that.
Yep.
It would only be the game that people heard about, like that game with Jesus and Buddha.
They almost, oh my god, you just reminded me by saying fucking My Little Pony. They almost put that fucking My Little Pony fighting game at EVO, and the only reason they didn't is because it got cease and desisted. And they're not gonna put Marvel.
Yep.
Ugh.
At one point, ARMS was a possible thing. Also.
That did go to EVO.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not ARMS. Fucking games like Nidhogg and that shit. With the remember the whole player's choice kind of shit going on.
Yeah, that was the thing where the fucking fighting is magic or whatever thing almost won, but it got cease and desisted. and then basically everybody made totally not pony fighting game that's coming out in February. Pretty much. I don't fucking understand that.
Mm.
It literally has everybody, like all the fucking voice actors from that stupid show. And it's like made by the same artist. But it's just not the
What
actual
a time to be alive.
Yeah.
fucking pony fighting game, dude.
I'm sorry, Zawardo. Did you want to, really say
You
anything
want to talk about pony fighting games with me?
No.
Come on.
You guys are all good.
Them fighting herds.
Good.
What about Marvel? We
Yeah,
played Marvel.
Yeah, we played Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. With Infinite, it could have been handled way
You
better.
deserved more than those eggs, man.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, the eggs. Your opinion might be a little bit different than ours because you kind of got
Gypped.
short end of the
Debated.
stick.
Yep. You did. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a debate right there.
But again, it's okay. It's long away from me. It might be in a still in a crater somewhere. I don't know
Trash compactor.
that, or I could have taken it to the big island and throw it into the volcano. But I think
No,
that
you
would
put it in
piss off.
Florida.
Mount
You and your
Kilauea?
boyfriend.
Yeah,
I tell
but
you.
I think that would piss
I mean,
off.
it's a garbage truck or garbage dump here, anyways.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke that he left it in Todd's front yard, like a UPS package. Just threw it over the fence.
I'm sorry. Did you want to say anything about Marvel for when it comes to like the tournament shit or EVO?
Put it back on. Just put it back.
Hey, that's simple. I like it.
I like it.
Put it back.
Put it back on. Yeah.
I mean, though it's not going to be like the number grabber, it's still going to grab some numbers, Just put it there.
Yeah, and we know the game. We know how the game goes and stuff.
Yeah.
Unlike cross tag.
Yeah.
If a character is released within 2 months of EVO, it is not tournament legal. If half of the roster is released, that's okay.
Well, that was the rule with NRS.
I think that was with all DLC characters. If for EVO at least. I think they have like a 3-month or 2-month period or something like that.
I honestly don't remember.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's whatever Mr. Wiz feels like.
Mr. Wiz and maybe a couple of other people, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Regardless, Marvel not being in is petty as fuck.
Yeah.
I think it deserved a chance. If KOF could get 1 year, fucking Marvel could get 1 year. Come on.
Yeah.
It should have had 2 years, if anything. Marvel should have had 2 years on EVO.
Well, I mean, it needs at least 1 year because if the first year was shit, like.
If Injustice can get 2 years, Marvel can get 2.
See. Yeah, that's true.
If Injustice can get Trident Rush for their EVO finals, Marvel can get 3 years.
Yeah.
How many times did the Injustice 1 make it to EVO?
Might be like I'm not too sure on that.
I think that was one of the only times I heard like verbal boos from the guy winning because he was using Superman,
Right.
using Superman eye lasers. I think the only other time I saw that was in Vanilla Marvel 3 with
Christy
Dark Phoenix.
or Dark Phoenix, yeah.
It was
Fuck that bitch.
what was his name? Viscount.
Viscount.
Yeah, he's the only other one I heard that got verbal booze.
Mm-hmm.
But Sonic's still a god.
Yeah, he's still good, but people didn't like the team he used, which just happened to be the best team. So,
Yeah.
and that's why they updated it and made a better Marvel game.
I actually played with Sonic in MKX
Nice.
a few times. He beat me.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. 2018 for EVO is not the year for Marvel. That's all.
I'm going to laugh my ass off if there are tweet like when EVO happens, if there's tweets saying like cross tag battle entrance like X numbers and then like
Marvel side
Marvel
tournament.
side tournament entrance and it's like double.
Yeah.
I will laugh.
or even at the same same level or same number.
I
It's
don't
like-
think. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how big Ruby really is. Maybe weird Ruby fans will sign up and not show up to their pools. I don't know.
I think they see it. I mean, it'll probably have some viewer numbers because of Ruby and shit, and Rooster Teeth fans and shit. You know how they are.
Yeah.
And we're probably gonna see some people from Rooster Teeth there, just cause Ruby, whatever, blah blah blah. But
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, they might have some sort of panel, and because of the panel, people are gonna go there. A lot of the
Oh god.
a lot of the non.
That's it. If that was it to get a fucking Ruby panel, that's a bad trade. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
I don't know.
Because then you could sell more EVO tickets to just Ruby fans as a convention, and they're
Yeah.
gonna be disappointed.
Should have just had his own convention. RTX Part 2. I don't know.
I feel like there's an RTX every fucking month.
Yeah, they have one in Sydney. They have one in Texas, and then
They have one in London or something.
London.
Oh well, no, I think this is a very me and you conversation. We can talk
Yeah. I mean, at one point I was technically involved with it, but that's a whole nother story. But anyways, I really think that Cross-Tag is because of Ruby, and I think that's a pretty big reason why it's in there, because they probably see it as an opportunity for those people to come and see, whether they're participating for the actual tournament or just there for casual reasons. They want to see those numbers.
And what if all the Ruby characters are ass tier and not even on tournament?
We don't know. We don't know because the game is not out.
We don't know.
We don't know.
The game could be ass tier.
The
You
entire
know what?
game.
If that game is good, if that game turns out good, I'll be fairly happy.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's. I think it's going to be very niche.
Yeah. That BlazBlue itself, the main series, is already niche.
Yeah.
So a spin-off, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It might have a different effect. We don't know because
At least I get to watch Guilty Gear.
yeah.
Can't wait to see Johnny do those loops he does.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't know if they had a big patch. I just every time.
Well,
I turn on
they're gonna have a
it's
big
Johnny.
patch. They're gonna have a big patch of some sort.
Good.
That was announced at during the reveal.
All I ever see is like Johnny.
I think Sin got hit real hard with the patch notes or some shit. I don't know about this one, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't
Where's
know.
Bird when we need him?
Yeah, right. Bird can help us on that part, but for now, this is what I got for EVO 2018. It's still exciting. It's still something I guess worth all of us to check out Sunday. Grand finals and stuff live. Because Dragon Ball.
I'm considering buying a ticket. It depends on the price.
Yeah. We'll see. Because Dragon Ball FighterZ is there. Melee's back in Sunday, which I'm really happy. And we of course have the usual stuff. Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, whatever, blah blah blah. But it's still sad that Marvel is not there because of pretty fucked up reasons. Petty reasons, maybe even. But oh well, that's all. That's what we get. Maybe next year, hopefully. You know, I pray that Marvel gets, you know, big old fucking makeover and shit and all that fun stuff. So, if anyone else has any more thoughts, I think that's pretty much it for this podcast. No?
How's Open World Dynasty Warriors?
And we're gone! Okay, you really want to know?
No.
It takes 2 hours to go from one end of the map to the other.
Oh man, imagine having to take 2 hours between fucking fights in Fire Emblem Warriors. Alright, next battle. Dun, 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 dun.
We would see a lot more of Frederick because he's on the horse.
I never
that
played
game
the
was
game yet. So
That game was
you
more
guys are
entertaining.
doing.
That game was what?
That game was more entertaining than
Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Dragon Ball Z Fighters. All right. Oh shit! I'll be right back. You close the podcast.
All right. Well,
But, yeah, I don't have a Switch yet, so calm down, kids.
no Switch yet, but it's fine. You still like at this point, it's worth getting because it's only gonna get better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
It's
just waiting for Bayonetta 3's release date.
Oh yeah, and not to mention there's Pokemon and shit coming. And
And,
hopefully, and you know, Todd and I have been praying long and hard for Animal Crossing to be announced.
Nice.
That shit better come out this fucking year. Swear to God.
Right now, I'm still recovering.
It is the perfect fucking game for a fucking console like
There's
this.
literally no reason for me to even have a Switch, other than, I mean, just having Breath of the Wild. Like I've 100%ed that game. Like I just fucking announce Animal Crossing, you bunch of fucking twats. Like Jesus Christ. I'm over it.
Yep. Yeah. It's time for Animal Crossing to fucking shine.
You know what else needs to come out? Borderlands 3.
Hey,
For
they
me.
closed down the Battleborn servers. It's okay.
Wait, Battleborn, what's that?
The thing they decided not to make Borderlands 3.
Game that I'm spiteful towards just because of that.
Hey, it's okay. At least you have some emotion towards it, unlike the rest of the world. At least you know it exists.
Borderlands 3, Animal Crossing for Switch, maybe, you know, more on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh God, please.
You know, Sfaka, I'm glad you had that insight on the fucking Injustice tournament numbers, because then that makes a lot more sense. Oh, you know what it probably is? NetherRealm probably has some sort of big reveal.
That's another thing, too!
Oh,
Fucking,
K11.
yeah. Or just more DLC or whatever the fuck they're gonna announce.
Oh, NetherRealm, or
It's-
what?
It's fucking business, dude.
Yep.
It's all business.
I
You know
just
why?
thought-
You know why? You know why they put Blaze Blue on fucking Sunday? To reveal cross tag in the first place, dude.
Jesus.
Damn,
Oh, angry.
All right, man.
You know why they put
All right, thanks for
Blaze Blue?
To announce
Reveal cross tag.
Hey, I got excited because I saw fucking Yu Narukami show up and be like, Izanagi! And do shit. Izanagi and his camel toe. Turns out you guys aren't the only one to notice that. Whenever Roombi was streaming Persona 4, everybody in the chat was like, holy shit, why does he have a camel toe?
He does.
Kill me.
He's got a camel toe. Yeah, we got to take Hawk to the hospital. It sounded like you broke your arm doing that. Like, that was... You okay?
No.
Nope, he's not.
No.
Alright.
Yep. He's gone.
He's at it. Alright, well... Have fun. I don't know. I don't know how to close it. Hawk's dead.
Welcome to 2018, guys.
It sucks.